Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is David Netting. Today I want to show you 3 great stretches that will be able to help your sciatica nerve pain. The pain starts up from the muscle called the piriformis, and what it does, it shoots that nerve down. That's the largest nerve in the body. So here in a second I'm going to show you exactly what takes place of the anatomy, and then I'll show you the 3 stretches.
Here you can see a little picture of the piriformis and then see the sciatica nerve shooting down the leg. In combination with other posterior hip muscles, it stabilizes the hip joint. It's also an external rotator of the hip joint. And then it's an abductor, so it opens the leg out of the thigh while in the flexed position. So think of if the leg is up in that 90-degree angle, it's helping to move that leg out. So let me share a little bit more on what it's doing and how to help it.
So one of the functions of the piriformis is a lateral shift through the hip. So when you're walking, it's also helping to prevent you from falling. So the great functions, obviously, of what we need for that piriformis. The problem is it will get stressed because that muscle will get overused, and then you're gonna feel that shooting some pain down through the back of your leg. The first stretch I want to show you, just simple. Take it from, if you have a chair that you can find, all you're going to do is cross the leg over. See, like that. So what I'm doing is I'm getting this ankle on the outside of the hip. You can try it there at home. Then I'm going to hug with this opposite arm. So think of pulling that leg across. So you want to hold that for about 45 seconds, and you're going to feel that start to pull, because think of on that midline, so it wants to shift laterally. The way to stretch it is to pull it across that midline. And I'll show you a couple stretches down on the ground as well. So just crossing the leg over, give a nice little hug, hold it for 45 seconds. It'll feel great. So the second stretch is by doing what's called a pigeon pose. So think of that leg coming under, like I was saying earlier. Cross the leg under. The more flexible you are, the more you're going to be able to get that foot up higher. All you're going to do is push that back leg back, and then you just come down as you feel comfortable, and then take big deep breaths, and you're going to hold that for 45 seconds. Pigeon pose, great stretch. And all I'm doing is I'm trying to not tilt my hips. So I want to keep the hips level as I'm holding that position. Breathing out, of course, work on the side that's obviously the painful side. And you can do that multiple times through the day. So the last stretch is now lying back on your back. Let's say if it's on my left side. What I do is I cross the leg over, and the way I explain it is, think of how women cross their legs, so it's not with the ankle here. You're crossing all the way. Then I'm gonna hug across. Keep the shoulders down, breathe out, and just hug across. Just like that. So that's another 45-second one. That one's feeling really good right now. I could tell it's working. So those are 3 stretches that will help. I also will include another video you can see below with some other ideas. I'll see you again soon.